Welcome, I'm Grant, and this is BINBUSTER, where I buy, watch, and review budget bin movies for you. Today's movie is part of our Animation August. In fact, it's the 5th video for Animation August. It's another Don Bluth film, An American Tail. We're doing the first one, so it's the American Tail, not this one, not the one my hand's covering, but the first one right here, An American Tail. This movie shows the Moskowitz family on their journeys from Russia to America. And because remember, there's no cats in America, or so they're told. As always, I'll give you my good, my bad, my thoughts, and my overall ratings for this children's classic. My first good is it's produced by Steven Spielberg. Yes, Don Bluth, by the time he did this movie, Steven Spielberg was on board with Amblin Entertainment to help produce and market this movie. Good move on his part, because soon he'll be doing Animaniacs shortly thereafter. Like a few years later, but yeah, he'll be doing it because this is like 86. So in like the early 90s, he'll be doing Animaniacs. So kudos to Steven Spielberg. As a kid, I just thought it was a good cartoon movie. Now watching it again as an adult, I find the historical context of this rather fascinating. I liked history in high school and in college. So understanding the history behind of what's happening in Russia during this time it's fantastic. I enjoy it. I also enjoy the cat, Tiger, I believe. I forget his name. Tiger, I believe? Yeah. It's been a day or two since I watched this. But I enjoy him. Dom DeLuise does a fantastic job with him. He's hilarious in here. He's like the only cat that the Moskowitz families like. I also love the struggle of how Feifel gets separated from his family, and he goes on this adventure to try and find him. From the water boat that they're on, where the waves become monsters, that just gives it the realm of eeriness, a realm of scary. Only a way Don Bluth could in these films. Remember, he's also the one who did Secret of Nim and All Dogs Go to Heaven. That had some of the scariest moments known on children's movies. Yeah. But you see, with this story, he's telling a story of how people came to America to start a better life, escaping their foreign lands. And how they go on a boat, go through Ellis Island, and do all this. Not only are people coming in, but these mice are coming in too, because these mice are families, and they are wanting to go to a place where there's no cats, or so they're told that there's no cats in America. So I'm just going to flip open my notes right here. I had my notes. Like, the songs, for me, do a lasting impression on here. Like, somewhere out there. I'm sorry if I butcher that song. I'm not a great singer, but I love that song. That's on my iPad all the time. I listen to that because that just, when Feifel and his sister are singing that, it just, to me, it just makes it be like, oh, they're missing each other. Here you guys go. You guys are closer than what you guys think, actually. And to the fun sad lyrics of "There's no cats in America," and the message of hope is said and never say never. I love all these songs. Disney might have some catchy ones, but remember, Mr. Grinch has one of the most iconic themes ever. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. So that, you see, non-Disney songs have a lasting impression. So these have a lasting impression on me. That's why it's in this good category. The core of the film's emotion is driven by how the main character, Feifel Moskowitz, yes, his name is Feifel Moskowitz, is separated from his family during their boat ride in America. Because of his overwhelming curiosity causes him to want to go on the main deck of the ship during a brutal storm. And I love how, like I mentioned earlier, he did these huge monsters during the scene, so that Feifel is a lot scared and makes it more climactic for the movie. The moment where Feifel arrives in America, I simply adore. You will notice the music in the background are the words from the Statue of Liberty poem by a choir, and the animation is given a golden glow. Plus, you will notice the animation here, and although the film has a sense of realism, I like how we see that Feifel went to the bone and disorient when is wet to the bone and is disoriented from his time out at sea. I also like how in one of the scenes too, they kind of change their look, so it's kind of like dream sequence. How they kind of change their outfit colors. That I like that. And I had noticed as an adult, I did not notice this as a kid. Listen to this in my notes. This is akin to Godfather Part 2, folks. Like how Vito Corleone immigrated to America with the visual of the Statue of Liberty behind him. And also the Mamma Mia line and the rosary beads during the Italian verse of There Is No Cats in America. I love that. That reminds me of Godfather Part 2. As an adult. I didn't realize that as a kid. But now, as an adult, rewatching this movie, I love that. I love that movie. I love that presentation for it, I should say. The movie just flies by at only an hour and 20 minutes, which is a good thing, because these movies, none of the Don Bluth films, are that long. They're all right around 120, 1 hour, 20 minutes. So an hour, 20 minutes, 120 minutes, right around there, however you want to say it. 80 minutes, they're right around there. They're a little shy of 2 hours. But the story still feels well-rounded. I think the reunion at the end is one of the best in movie history, since it really takes time to build to that climactic moment. You see that moment I'm talking about is Feifel, who's been by himself since coming to America, reunited with his family. It's touching because they built on that suspense. A lot of times movies fail at capturing a moment like this, because, yeah, they're far away, and yes, they miss each other. However, the storyline's too rushed to get to the spot where, oh, let's have a meet. And maybe they meet too soon in the movie sometimes, and then there's a whole lot more going on in the movie. This one at the end where they all meet together is fantastic. It makes me cry every single time. I'm kind of getting teary-eyed right now, folks. Sorry about that. The echoes that they hear begin to make you feel with emotion. But Feifel thinks they're just in his head because of how long he's been on his own at this point. He's hearing their voices. Towards the end of the movie, he starts hearing them because he's so close, but he feels it's his own head because he misses them so much. He comes to the realization that his family is really that close. Your emotions just soar for joy, just like his. There are many big moments throughout that gives me good movie chills in here. And now, I recommend this to any people out there with kids. It's one of the Don Bluth films that you don't have to worry about it being too scary for your kids. Like Secret and Nim and All Dogs Go to Heaven. There's scenes in there that are deemed scary that some parents may not let their kids watch. But this is a good-hearted, family animated movie. And I recommend it to everyone watching today. My rating for this movie, believe it or not, it's up there with Secret and Nim. It's 5 stars. Upon doing my notes, I couldn't think of anything wrong with American Tail. That's how much I love this movie. Am I a little bit biased? It's a movie I grew up on. This and Land Before Time are movies I kept playing over and over and over again in my childhood. So, am I biased to giving it a 5 star? Maybe. But it is that good. Just talk with anyone. They'll say it's either 4.5 or 5 stars. I'm giving it a 5-star movie. It's good. It's staying on the shelf, guys. So, it's going to my animation stuff. Just to give you a heads up of what's next. The next video we're doing it on is American Tail Feifel Goes West. That's number 6 in our animated August series. But first, before I tell you more about that, I just want to say thank you to everyone for making this channel hit 230 subscribers. As of today, I'm at 230. Thank you for that. And if you haven't already subscribed, are watching this video and haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because you get entered into a giveaway. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video right up here. Yeah, the review video, the giveaway video. That way, you enter there either for a chance to win a digital or physical, your choice, $20 Amazon gift card, the DVD version of Officer Down with an awesome slip sleeve, holographic slip sleeve, and Ocean's 11 on 4K. You get either the Amazon gift card or those 2 movies. And so far, everyone's wanting the Amazon gift card. That's great. I just thank you for everyone who subscribed. And Friday's video, it's actually me doing that live after work. I'll be coming down here into the movie room, into my office, my movie room, whatever you want to call it. I'll be going live on StreamYards on this Facebook channel and spinning the wheel to see who wins our giveaway. It's going to be a quick video, and I hope everyone is there to meet with us. That will be about 6 p.m. About 6 p.m. on Friday. That's 6 p.m. Central Time, because I'm here in the Midwest. So that's about 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you're in Pacific and everything, I think that's like 3 Pacific. I don't know. But I hope everyone can join us. I'll be on for probably part of that video will just be that. As soon as that's done, I'll stop recording, and we'll probably hang out for another hour after that. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. And always remember, somewhere out there, your dreams come true. Somewhere out there, you're reunited. And remember, there are cats in America. Find a American Tale and relive the dream of a family coming to America to better themselves. Make it a movie night, and always remember to dive right in.